with the help of the Sticks guys, because they're a lot smarter at these bots than I am. Um, I'm just an artist, man. I don't know a lot of this stuff when it comes to like bots and the streaming stuff. But anyways, they'll teach me. And what I want to do is I'm going to do some kind of every so often like a random kind of thing that if the person's in the stream, they might get a quick free sketch, just like that particular week or that particular day as just a prize. Um, so I'm thinking about doing things like that too. So you know, sometimes you might be in a stream and um, sometimes you might be in a stream and you might just luck out and get something that particular day. BCK. So I'm trying to keep it interesting, trying to keep it fun, um, and keep it mysterious a little bit too, because you just never know. I might just decide to do some random giveaway. Um, so that way people are like, not sure what's coming. I feel you, man. I'm an artist too. Yeah, like I could talk about programs all day. I could talk about Manga Studios till the ends of the earth and tell you exactly how to work it and what the files do and how to export, how to import, you know, how to do all the things you can do for the program. But when it comes to stuff like MooBot and things like that, I I'm just clueless. For the sketches, you said a superhero or something. What if we forwarded you like a picture, let's say a Final Fantasy 14 character's face, and got that? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's. I was just giving an example that it could be a superhero or something. Um, yeah, and if the person actually has a reference, and they're the ones that qualify for the sketch, I will I will give them. They can either send it to me on the Twitch, or I'll give them some other information that they can send that to me, um, and I will do the sketch that way. And of course it'll what I'll only thing I'll ask is that if it's just a sketch of someone's face or something, that they you know just to expect that that's what they're going to get. Even if they send me a full drawing or something, I won't do the full drawing. Um, unless it's somebody that's like been with me practically every second of every day or something, and they've earned, they deserve it. But yeah, within reason, um, I have absolutely no problem with people sending me something to say, hey, what about here's what I'd like to have sketched. And it doesn't even have to be like, and I'm going to be a little lenient on that too. I'm not going to be such a stickler that I can't bend the rules. They're my rules. I can bend them if I want to. But let's say you didn't want the face of somebody from Final Fantasy, but you wanted Cloud's sword. Yeah, I don't have a problem doing it. I'll do the sword. It doesn't have to be Cloud's face. I can do the sword. That's not a big deal. It's about the same thing. It takes about the same amount of time. So I will be flexible with that for sure, to a point. All right, let me back out. Let me see what's going on here. But I'm just going to have fun with it, man. Just have fun with it. That's not working. I don't hear any sound at all. Why is that not working? Are you guys hearing any sound in there, or is it just still nothing? Huh. That's right. That's all that matters, as long as you're having fun. Yeah, I've got some ideas, and I've got some reward packets and things that I'm going to be doing, and and some really unique things that probably hasn't been done a lot on Twitch. Um, thanks for letting me know, Titch. I was trying to get a little bit of a sound up, but I'm not having any luck with that today. It doesn't seem like. I don't like that at all. Don't like that either. Hang on just a second, guys. I'm just going to mute this for just a second. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. No, no technical difficulties. I'm just looking at. I'm trying to think of an alternative way of getting some music in this stream. As you can tell, I've been trying to figure it out since I practically started. Give me 1 second, guys. I might have. Uh, let me see if I can copy that. Oh, wow, a little kitten. What kind of kitten is it? If you don't mind my asking. I wish I knew why my friggin'. Hang on, I'm sneaking YouTube up here, guys. Gotta love YouTube, man. It's got everything on it. All right, let's enter that. Yeah, man. I try to keep it relaxing. I'm sure we all have enough drama in our life. We don't, you know. You don't know the breed yet? Oh, cool. Let me pull this back up. Now let me know if that works to see if you guys hear that. Oh, you rescued her when she was abandoned? Oh, wow. Well, you and Kaz would get along because Kaz is an animal lover. I mean, I am too, but he's got me beat. Oh, wow. So you done spoiled her. Yeah, BCK, you got a lot of cat lovers in the stream with you today. A lot. Practically everybody that's in my stream right now is a cat lover. Yep, you struck a heart chord with everybody now, BCK. Black Panther, what's up? Meow, sir. I've seen those. I've seen those python of arms you have, sir. That's more like raw. Big bro hugs. That's right. Deeves, what's up, Deeves? So how are you, Black Panther, sir? It's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it? Hope you are well, sir. So good to have you back. Wolf is back. Welcome back, Wolf. I am well, Black Panther. I am well, sir. Thank you for asking. I hope you are well too. As you can see, we're working on another page. I've been trying to get some music in the background, but it doesn't seem I'm having any success with that today. But we're drawing on anyway. Wow, that's a lot of animals. You're good? You're fine? Awesome. Hope life's treating you good. You woke up and couldn't breathe. Dude, that's scary stuff right there, man. Was it from a nightmare or just hope it's nothing serious? It's awesome to have you back, Wolf. So what's been going on with you, Panther? Why, thank you, sir. Yeah, I love chatting it up with people. Panther can tell you that. Ain't that funny though, guys? We're all talking about all these animals and pets and how we're animal lovers, and Wolf comes in and Panther comes in. Am I the only one that made this connection? I know I can't be the only one that made this connection. So Wolf and Panther, you guys are going to be well loved in here, my friend. We got a lot of animal lovers in here. You're working? Oh man. You mean you're working and you're watching the stream? That's awesome. Your ears are ringing. Oh, has sucked up my. I hear you, Panther. I've missed you, buddy. Um, not any fault of yours. But I've missed hanging out with you guys. I was trying to stream a little bit through the day there for a little while, trying to um, see if it was a good time for everybody or what's not wasn't a good time for everybody. And so I've been kind of experimenting around a little bit, streaming a little in the day and a little at night, and seeing what works. But it seems the night stream actually does better. You got to get your Pandora fix. I don't know about that one, buddy. But I'm glad you're here so I can get my fix. You missed it earlier, guys. I was actually trying to, for St. Patty's Day, I was actually trying to play in the window that you see that has nothing in it. I was actually trying to play the Leprechaun's Origins movie for you guys, but it seemed like it was bogging down the stream. Yeah, Wolf, and I'm sorry about that, dude. Like I said, I was there for a while. I was trying to stream in the day, and then I was trying to stream at night too. And there for about a week, I think I was a little bit overdoing it because I got pretty tired pretty quick trying to stream during the day, and I was probably streaming a good 18 hours a day back then. That's awesome, BCK. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't like it as much as the first ones either, but I don't actually have the originals saved to my hard drive, so I appreciate you checking on me, Panther. That's awesome. Because when I stream, I'm always like, I know this is crazy, but I start looking for certain people in the stream, to show up, and you're one of several that I'm for to be here because you're usually here. I don't know about that. Yeah, well, that happens to me too. Like I'll go to catch certain people, and I'll either be just starting the stream and then they'll start, or I'll just be ending mine and then they're ending theirs. And it's just like, oh, I just missed them. Why am I not getting music in there? Let me see. So, hey Wolf, do you have a certain schedule that you stream by? Because I'm thinking I've just about settled on one for me because like I said, I wanted to experiment around and see what's working best. So I think I've pretty much kind of figured out what's working best for me. And if I know your schedule, that might help me to know when you're streaming. And I'm trying to figure out why this isn't clicking. Come on. Oh, really? We're going to do this? Oh, guys, don't you look, close the program. All right, can you guys hear me? All right, can you guys hear me? Thank you. I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. I'll have to take a look at it later when I'm not streaming and get that fixed. So is it just the my audio voice coming through? No secondary sounds or anything? Mayday, Mayday, Pandora down. Guardian down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. It's not broadcasting the sound from my like my speakers and things that I'm hearing in my headset. So I'm gonna have to look into that, but I'm not gonna mess with it right at the moment. I think I'll do that off stream. Figure out what's going on. Probably some driver didn't launch or something. In order for me to run dual audio, um, using Flash encoder, I have to run a program called Voice Meter because the Flash encoder won't run dual audio. And it doesn't seem like the voice meter's doing it. It does. It does have a mic volume. Indeed, 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 it does. Yeah, I thought. Okay, well, I just turned it up. Maybe that'll be loud enough for you guys to actually hear it. But it's really booming loud in my headset now. But it may have been too low for it to pick up in the stream too. So you may be onto something there. Actually, what you're hearing is my stylus pen tapping the glass. Yep, that's what you're hearing. Oh, you actually hear the music now? I'm using, which one is it? The Turtle Beaches? Some Turtle Beach set. Yeah, I know, it's my... Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I just had it turned down too low in my headset, which means the sound's not coming through my speakers. It's coming through the headset. Actually, no. These are the X12s for the Xbox. Uh, my PlayStation, I have the gold, wireless gold for my PlayStation. Yes, I know. I I own Xbox and PlayStations. I don't really have an allegiance one over the other. I just like games. It's got good games. I'm buying the system. For me, it's all about the games. Well, good. At least you guys can gifted wizard of the pencil. You. Why, thank you, Black Panther. Hey, you missed it. You're the same way. Hey, man, if I have no loyalty to a console or a console maker. I have a loyalty to the artists and the designers of the video games themselves, because those are the guys I really want to support. They and it makes sense, I guess, because I'm an artist too. So I like to support the developers, and if you got a good developer that puts out a good game on the Xbox systems, then I'm going to buy the Xbox systems to support them as artists. So I'm the same way when it comes to PlayStation games or Nintendo games. I support the developers and the artists and the creative minds behind the video games themselves. So whatever consoles they're putting them on, or whatever systems they're putting them on, then that's what I'm buying, because I want to support them as artists. I know it's silly. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that are like, "Oh, Xbox is better and PlayStation is better," and well, I don't really. That doesn't really matter to me. The games is what matters to me. I have the PlayStation Gold, but spent the extra on the Turtle Beach PX4s. Yeah, I like the PX4s. The PX4s are awesome. But hey, Panther, you missed out earlier, I think, when I was talking about giving away free sketches. I'm going to, with my good friends at Sticks, um, part of the broadcasting group that I'm a co-founder of and friends with. Um, Bunch of great guys and gal, Titch. Um, there's some really solid talent in our group, and those guys know more about like MooBot and Nightbot and things than I do. And I was explaining to some of the others in the chat before you came in that I'm going to be giving away um, sketches. Like, if you've been here for so many hours, you're going to get a free, simple, small sketch. It'll be a digital sketch, but you'll get like a quick sketch. If you've been here longer than that, after so many hours, then you'll get a full-bodied or a full illustration quick sketch. Not a finished one, but a sketched one. If you're here even longer than that, then you're going to get a full penciled and inked drawing, digital. Well, these are all digitals. If you're here even longer than that, once I figure out how many of these hours I want to make it, make it set up for, you'll be getting like a full sketch, like a full drawing that's penciled and inked of like a figure or something. I want to do over. Well, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you're here when the stream starts. I haven't implemented the system yet, but what's going to happen is some of you guys that have been here. Yeah, exactly, Black Panther. But what's going to happen is Sid and them know how to do this. Some of you guys that have been here from the beginning, I'm probably going to start you guys out with so many hours to begin with because you've already been here for so many hours. So anybody that comes in new after that, they'll naturally just be starting at the 0 hour. But you guys that have already been here, like Wolf and you and BCK and some of the others that are here, when Doc comes around, he's been here. Griefius when he's here. All you guys are already going to start off with time awarded to you anyway. You're not going to start at 0 because you've already been here. But once I get it implemented into the system, I'm going to give you guys basically the credits. So many hours to start off with because you're already been here. Now everybody else will be starting from 0 and working their way up because they haven't been here. But you guys have been here, so that's why I'm trying to figure out how to make it work. And those guys are geniuses at that stuff. So once we get it figured out, I'll be having that launched in the chat room, and it'll be monitoring your times. And once you get to a certain point, if you've been with me for so many hours, I think you deserve at least a sketch. So that's what we're going to do. I mean, for all this, that's my way of saying thank you for all your support. So I'm going to give back for you guys being here. No, I haven't, because I kind of wanted to bring it up in stream. And, who knows? Somebody might come up with some good, cool, creative name for it. And that may end up being the name. We have a YouTube tutorial on how to set it up. That's fine and dandy, Sid, if you can understand the tutorial. But I really don't like watching, cough, cough. I really don't like watching 10 and 11-year-old kids trying to tell me how to set up a bot. And all you hear is, what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to set up this bot. Okay. So if you haven't followed any of my old videos, be sure to like and subscribe. And so we're talking about setting up a bot, right? I don't want to have to go through that, sir. That's why I have friends in high places like you and Titch and Kaz and Brune and everybody else that knows what they're doing, because you guys can tell me how to do it or show me how to do it, and I don't have to go through all that nonsense. See, Deeps, you know what I'm talking about. Sid just wanting to torture me and maybe make me watch a bunch of little kids making YouTube videos. I think he's mad at me about something. I don't know what it is. He's trying to torture me. Okay, so what we're going to do, no thank you. Is it in simple, redneck, understandable vocabulary? Thank you, Wolf. I nailed it. Yeah, I. You can tell I've watched a few of them, right? That's why when he made that suggestion, I was like, "Oh, really? You gonna tell me to go watch some?" No, I don't think so. See, the correct answer, guys, Sid's correct answer should have been, "Sure, buddy, we'll help you, because that's what friends do." But he likes to mess with me and torture me because that's what friends do too. He loves to watch me cringe at things like that. He knows I will. We're actually getting somewhere now. Getting these pillows in here. Nope, don't like that line. All right, let's see. Tip into your inner kid. To be honest, Panther, if I really wanted to listen to a bunch of little snotty nosed kids, I got two in the house that know a whole lot more about that stuff than I do too. So, and they make those little kids on them YouTube videos um, seem like they don't even know what they're talking about. Kids are bright, let me tell you. They're like, "Here, Dad, let me show you how to do that." Like, how'd you learn how to do it? Just learned. Just picked it up. Come on. No, that's too much. I need to push the button, copy and paste here. But yeah, Panther, that's what's going to happen, buddy. I'm going to get a system set up. One of a couple. I'm going to have more than one. Um, and okay, why didn't that? Oh, that's why. Sorry, guys. I was trying to figure something out. I did something. Okay, that's why. But yeah, I'm gonna have a couple little things like that. Where, hey, if you're gonna hang tough with me for um, a while, you're gonna spend some hours and some time in here. You might as well get something for it, man, for hanging out. Um, it's my way of saying thank you. So after people have been here for so long and they've viewed and chatted and stuff for so many hours or whatever it is, hey, you deserve something, man. Like I said, you could be watching TV or anything. Sticks minutes. Hey, that's an idea. What is it? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It does have a pretty nice ring to it. I might be one to consider for sure. Okay, I'm not liking this at all. Sidious points. Yeah, he'd love that. You only have one channel, Pandora TV. That's awesome, dude. You guys are making me laugh today. But every time you come in here, it's just the way it is. Sid, ooh, no thanks. Well, I thought it was quite clever, Sid. I was waiting for it, Ditch. I was waiting for it. Heather, how do I get that channel? Is it part of the NFL package? Ditch, you're always cracking me up. She's trying so hard to get that name in on something. The destroyer of pencils. The eater of worlds. Redneck neckbeard package. That's two necks. Two necks are better than three. Oh yeah, well what do you like doing back there behind the scenes, Sid? All right, what are we gonna do here? It's never a dull moment with you guys. I love it. All right, I gotta. I know it's awesome. It's crazy. Kaz. uh, There it is. 6 billion. That's 6 million reasons why. All right, let's see. We're going. He's just going to tap into the neighbors. Oh, also Panther. Um, Another thing I'm going to be looking at doing is just randomly giving away sketches. Um, just one day when people are here, and let's say there's it just conversation or something comes up and whatever, and it just strikes my fancy. I may just be like, just kind of randomly do something in the chat, maybe a contest or a you know guess the guess the tune or whatever. I don't know, something fun. And whoever wins it or gets it or whatever, then they're gonna get a sketch that day too. Uh, just out of the clear blue. I just like I said, I want you guys to have fun and to have fun here, not only just chatting, but having fun in the chat with things like that too. So it's entertaining that way as well. Angelic voice. Far from that. Freaking sweet, give them up. Panther might have something to say about that. He's like, "Ban, no." He said, "Ouch." I want more points than you. Sayoko must be up and running. Wolf, he's getting frisky. It's all about the beer, man. All right, Kaz, man. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll talk to you a little later. I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow again. Titch is heading out too, Sid. Oh, okay, okay. I misunderstood, Sid. Sorry. I guess I read that wrong. But yeah, while he's messing around with Sayoko bot, guys, yeah, that's the plan. The plan is I want to make it a little, the fact that you guys are so interactive. I'm wanting to try to bring some kind of a system into play. Um, you guys will be able to like win sketches from time to time. There will be different things that I'll be doing in there in the stream, just just for you guys to have fun and stuff, and as well as just to have conversation with. But yeah, so I'm working on some things. I'm working on some ideas and things. Mainly, I'm trying to come up with things to give back to you guys for being here. So everything that I'm going to try to come up with will be something for me to say thank you for, hanging out, chatting with me, being in the stream, following this, following my channel and things like that. Just my way of saying thank you. So I've got a lot of things I want to do and a lot of different ways that I want to give back to you guys. So it may take me a little while to get some of it figured out, but I will get it figured out. You like the idea of a loyalty system? Yeah, I do too. I like the idea that, hey, if because you guys have been here for a while, and you guys should, I just feel like I should give you guys something back for being here. And the longer you're here, the more you're going to get. Um, why not? It's not going to cost you anything. I mean, it's already costing you your time. So why would it cost you anything more than that? And that's just the way I look at it. You're already paying me really by being here. That's time you're spending. Um, so and I consider that a gift. So I just want to give back to you guys, and find a fun way of doing that. Make it fun, make it interesting. Um, and I think you guys will enjoy that. Sid is the life of a party. It's one of my dear friends, man. Sid's me and Sid go. We got some history together. We've been through some stuff together. So he just typed that out loud. I'll bite back and drink your beer. Wow. That's a double whammy there, Panther. He's gonna bite you and drink your beer. He's oh snap, not my beer. come on now. She usually does. What's the new one? She usually always has a brilliant idea. That sounds like a good trade off. Beer and whiskey. Yeah, that's an idea. That's definitely an idea. Well, Sid, I downloaded that Inkbot or whatever it is um, that people seem to like. I don't know how you feel about that particular bot, but I did download that one because there's a lot of people that do seem to like using it. So, because you can like rename it and things. So, well, if it should work for anybody that you put their name after the hug. Like you can change anybody to. I think you can change it to anybody's name. So yeah, it should work. See now you guys see why I was trying to uh, recruit Sid help. You know Sid's help on creating something for this because you know he writes stuff for his own bot. So if anybody knows, it's Kaz and Sid and them know how to do it. So that is why I'd like to get with them and figure out what I want to do. Like I said, guys, and if you guys have any ideas, things that would be kind of fun and cool to do, just let me know. And if it's something that I can do and I can work into the chat and make it some kind of something interactive, I'll look into it, and I'll see if I can't make it happen if it's something that can be done. I thank you, Panther. Thank you. I got a hug out of the deal. Bro hugs. That's right. It's kind of like your saying when you come in too. Bro hug. Separate bot from Ankbot. How do you mean, Titch? I mean, like, is there a different bot than I don't know which. I don't know. I don't know all these bots, so I don't know. It won't take me long to figure them out, though. Because once I start using them, and then I'll know how to do it. But till then, I'm kind of at a loss. Yeah, yeah, okay, that's what I figured. But it's not going to be Sayoko by just renamed or anything, is it? Is that I mean, is that what? I don't know if that's what you're meaning because I know Sid writes the coding and stuff for Sayoko bot, but it's definitely worth figuring out because it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, so you basically would have to write a new one. I got you. That's a lot of work though, man. Isn't it? I mean, isn't that a lot of trouble to go through have to do that? I mean, I know it's not like just a simple thing to do. Two great forces meet. Pow! Good night. Go Sid. Yeah, that would be cool. The Magic 8 Ball. I beheaded her. Only for a second. Have no fear, Titch. I put her head back on. Have faith, Titch. Have faith. Have faith. Like, what state do I live in? You're like, I do, I do. That's right, Titch. I'll make it right. I'll make it right. I am from Kentucky. And if you're familiar with this state, you know we're into basketball and horse racing. Hold him. Hold him. Okay, BCK. Hopefully you'll come back again soon, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. And hopefully next time you come in, we'll have maybe maybe have some one of the systems or something into place. But yeah, it was great hanging out with you, bud. You're welcome here anytime, anytime. So you get you some rest, man. Yeah, everybody. BCK's heading out, guys. So if you guys want to give him a warm goodbye, or later, or whichever way you guys want to look at that, show the man some love. There you go. Hug him. Hug it out. Hug it out. Hug it out. See, Titch. See. It's getting there. Her head was just too big before. It was bothering me. That chin's bothering me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I definitely will be streaming more in the evening hours, like this, like this. Um, Even if I do stream in the day some, I'll still be doing this. Yeah, because this time slot works really well for me and you guys. So, and I'm normally up drawing this time of night anyway. It's quieter in the house, and a bobblehead talent. I'd love to have a bobblehead talent. And any other merchandise with Talon, that would be awesome. I ain't gonna lie. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's cool, Wolf. Yeah, just let me know. Hang on, man. You know what? I don't think I'm following you, so hang on. Nope, I am following you. Why do I not get any alerts when you stream? I thought I was following you. I just looked it up, and I was like, yep, I am. But yeah, buddy, we can. Yep, you're right. You're right, Panther. I'd have had to completely erase that and start all over. He's not Volbart. You're crazy, dude. I was in your stream yesterday. Me and Nim. Volbart. Welcome to the stream, Volbart. What an entrance. You're not part of the wolf pack? You've been here for hours. Well, you have been here. You've been here. I noticed you were here. You were just quiet, is all. And I wasn't going to disturb you. Gonna let you do your thing, man. Hang out, enjoy. Um, you know what, Wolf? That could have been when I was having those issues with the internet too, because I was trying to stream and it kept kicking me off, and I tried to get back on and it would kick me right back off, and this like went on for a long time, and so you may have been experiencing that. With more porn. Yeah, that's a yeah. The Panthers come up with a good one there. I like that. That's really cool. Like yeah. And then I thought, could it be? Yes, it could be. Why, thank you, Volbart. I appreciate the compliment, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's something been going on with Twitch. To be honest with you, Wolf. Like I said, I can't even modify the title of my stream right now. It won't let me. It won't let me edit my panels on my page. I've had some people say that they couldn't change the color of their name, and so I don't know, man. There's just some crazy stuff going on with Twitch in the last little bit, and I guess some people are experiencing more trouble, more problems and things than others. Um, but yeah, there's definitely something going on. Yeah, and you can't. Yeah, and that's the other thing. You can't change your settings while you're streaming. So you're just. Oh, I wasn't trying to change it while I was streaming, Bobart. I was trying to change it um, with no stream. I wasn't live at all. I was just trying to change the title, and I hadn't even launched my streaming programs yet, um, because I was trying to make some changes on my. I was trying to make some changes on my page because we where Brunhofer is joined Sticks as part of our streaming team. Um, I was trying to add his name and some other stuff, plus changing the title of my stream, and it wouldn't let me do any of it. That's kind of what I was saying, Wilbart. That's about sums it up. Well, at least we feel the same way about it. That's awesome. Great answer. Great answer. I finally, I think, got the music to play thanks to Wolf, I believe it was, that suggested that I turn the volume up on my headset. So I think now you guys are at least getting the audio. The PS4 don't have the Twitch app, only the PS Lives. Yeah, the PS4. Okay, Panther. I'll see you when you get back, buddy. The PS4 filters out all of the other channels. Like It doesn't show any PC streams. It doesn't show any of the Xbox streams. It just shows PS4 streams. So um, it's limited in that sense. But I do know it works better. You don't have a lot of hair though. Yeah, that's right, Wolf. It's a little bit better. Uh, yeah, I think that's the one thing for sure. They definitely got the streaming part right. So they did put a lot of work into that, and I think they got it right. You know, they did it a really solid job on that. All right, I think we've got her where she looks the right size at least. Would you, Vomart? I'm doing something right. Why, thank you, sir. Oh yeah, I I totally agree with that. I think that was ridiculous. I don't know who the genius was behind that, but of course it's probably all part of the plan, to get us to buy, more hard drives and stuff for our consoles. She looked a little pale. Yeah, she's a little has a little lack of pigment in her skin at the moment since she hasn't been colored yet. But once she gets colored, she'll have plenty of pigment then. And clean this up. This is looking rough right here. There we go. Oh, something else, guys. I'm working on. I'm working on a. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like Kickstarter and things like that, um, where people help fund a project or whatever, and they have these things called like tiers or levels that if you donate this much, you get this, and this. Well, I'm working on something similar to that, except it's not Kickstarter because it's not a it's not a funding thing. What I'm going to offer are packages. Like if you sort of like if you let's say you donate so much, you're going to get like a sketch. You can get the comic book. You're going to get something for it. You're not just donating money like these some of these other things do, where you're just donating or anything. I'm actually going to be offering levels of packages that you can um, kind of donate to, but it's more it's like a almost like a pre-order deal where you're guaranteed you're going to get whatever it is that you whatever tier that you basically purchase, I guess. So let's say you just want the smallest one. Let's say the smallest one is $5. For $5, you might get like a colored copy of the cover or something like that. So you're still getting something for your money. You're not just giving it away. But the ultimate package, there's going to be two ultimate prizes. There's one called the Ultimate Hero package and the Ultimate Villain package. And whatever, there's only going to be one of each. So whoever gets them gets them. And basically, the person that buys the hero gets to be a hero in the comic book, and they get to pick their epic death because they're going to die in the book. Same thing with the ultimate villain. They get to be the villain in the book, and they get to pick the way they die as well. On top of that, they're going to get everything else that everybody else gets in addition to being in the book. So the name of the characters and everything will be in the book, and then they're going to get everything else. So they'll probably get copies of the book. They're going to get autographed copies of the book. They're going to get pinups, posters, all kinds of other things. They're going to get everything in every level below that level. So it's going to be the ultimate package, and you will be able to. One person will be able to get the hero package, and one person's going to be able to get the villain package, and they will forever be in the comic book. Like, you will literally be in the comic book. So what'll happen is I'll have to get the person's likeness, because their likeness is going to be in the book, and sure, Volbart, if you get the ultimate package, yeah. And it's not a contest. When I get it set up, it's whoever purchases it. Like, for example, the first level tier, I think, which is like a $5 tier, I think, it's unlimited. So anybody that spends $5, they're all going to get a copy of, I think, the cover. Now, I'm still working on the tiers here, the levels, but the ultimate gift, there's only going to be one person that can get it, and one person can get the villain. So there's one hero package, one villain package, and then, of course, then they get everything else. They get the posters and all that and whatever. So the ultimate packet is limited to one. So there is one hero and one villain, and whoever gets it, gets it. So it's kind of first come, first serve. All the other stuff will be limited. Some of it will be limited to, say, 50 people. Some of it's not going to be limited at all. So some of the tiers or levels are going to be unlimited, and everybody will have a chance to get that. But I am working on it. I'm trying to get the details worked out. That's just it. I'm trying to do some research, and I'm trying to figure out how much everything would cost, how much it would cost to ship, because some of this stuff's going to have to be shipped. So there's like shipping factors that I have to add up. There are printing costs that I'm going to have to add up. I just basically have to figure out what the production cost is going to be, and make sure that whatever the price or whatever the cost of the ultimate package is not less than that, because we wouldn't be able to do it. So I have to make sure that it's at least the amount of what it's going to take for all of this stuff to be shipped to a person, because it'll be quite a bit of stuff. I think there's going to be buttons in there. There's going to be signed autographed books in there. There's going to be, their name is going to be printed in the comic book. Their character is going to be, see, that's the thing, is trying to figure out what it's worth for people, because they're going to be immortalized in a comic book. So they will forever be in a comic book. So, and their likeness will be forever in a comic. So we're going to be printing thousands of these books, and so this person that gets the package is going to be in this comic book, and they can use their own name. Oh man, that's sweet, dude. That's sweet, Brune. But as far as the price, I don't know just yet. That's what's been holding me up, is trying to figure out, what that would cost. And again, it has to be at least the amount of the production of it. Um, so we got to make sure we get the cost of that covered, or we won't be able to do it. So that's been the holdup, is trying to figure out, because we don't know the weight yet. You'll do one. And what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be setting it up. It won't be anything that's done, like it won't be, it won't be no contest or anything like that. That we're not doing this as a contest. This is, I kind of look at it like this, Wolf. If somebody, there are streams that take donations, and they're like, hey, thanks for the donation. Kind of the way I'm doing this is, hey, if you want to buy this book, I'll let you buy this book. So I'm not taking like this donation thing. You're not really just like donating to the stream and then not getting anything back for it. You're really getting something back. Like if you want to say, oh, I want to donate $5 to his stream, well, if you do that, here's what I'm offering for people that do it.